Good morning, fam, and happy Tuesday to you. This is Dr. Tommy Pringle coming to you again with another work week inspirational and encouraging message for today. We're going to switch gears from last week and shift over to the book of Matthew in chapter 5 and begin discussing the blessings that Jesus Christ communicated to his disciples as he taught them. And starting in verse number 2 and 3, where it reads, "And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Let's understand that the kind of poor that Christ is referencing in this verse is not speaking of a materialistic value of wealth. Know that God doesn't show favoritism to any one Christian over another because of how much wealth that one may have or the lack of. But this reference is being more so in reference to spiritual. You're blessed in showing humility or being humble enough to accept and reflect a low view of one's own importance compared to somebody else. You may ask why one would have a low view of one's own importance compared to others. And my response would be the same reason that Christ showed humility and thought less of himself for us, to give up his life for us and give more of himself to us. We ought to come before the presence of God knowing that there is nothing in this world more valuable or valuable enough that we could possibly offer up to God. Because when we internalize and understand this fact, we move from justification of one's behavior with our heads held high to now coming with our heads held low and begging for sanctification because of our behavior and sinful ways. And Christ says that this poor in spirit saint shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. Allow that to resonate in your spirit today as the Lord continues to shape and mold you into the Christian that he called you to be. I love you with the love of the Lord. Be blessed this week.